This is ridiculous.
Andrew's talking about our new friend that we actually are not going to ever be friends with.
Probably not.
Her name is Tasha.
Tasha. She goes by Tasha.
Yes. Her actual YouTube name is Tajma. So Tajhma. So
okay.
Tajma.
Right.
That she started a YouTube channel to normalize breastfeeding.
Right.
So I thought,
cool.
Okay, great, wonderful. I'm all about the breastfeeding community. Do that shit. Don't do that shit. Whatever.
Sure.
Who cares? So I went to her YouTube channel. It's not breastfeeding.
Not even close.
It's very porno.
But she gets millions of views.
Which
millions.
Means she gets a lot of money. All of it. I'm not kidding you. I have a hard time when we post a video on YouTube and it gets flagged for music
or anything,
swearing, whatever it is. You go onto her channel. This is not YouTube Red. This is just straight up YouTube.
Straight up.
You see every orifice of her body.
Oh, my.
You see every inch, crack, crevice, curve, all of it.
I have 4 children.
Mm-hmm.
All of them were breastfed.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see any issue with a woman breastfeeding in public. I don't care if she doesn't even feel like she knows she needs to cover up or whatever. Go for it. You're feeding a child. I've got plenty to do today than worry about your breastfeeding a child.
Right.
That's great. Feed that kid. Wonderful. So I went and we started researching for the show. So I went to YouTube and started looking. And the one I was looking at first was called Pregnant Tasha Mama Tandem Breastfeeding. And so she lays down on her back. And I mean her hair and makeup are done, which I'm not knocking. It's okay. But what I'm saying is she definitely was putting on a vibe. Then she lays back. She takes off her shirt, which even on Tosh's show they talked about it. She's had work done. And so she takes off of her shirt and then takes off her shirt and then she starts talking about breastfeeding. And then she brings the 2-year-old over and he starts go, oh yeah, please put it up to this. See, this is, but you have to be able to hear her too. It's just God.
Watch us get banned for her tits.
All right, watch it. I bet we will. So look at the boy. Look at the 5-year-old playing with it. Look at him playing with the boobie and like
with the boob.
Look at it. Oh, and then he just goes right in for the chomperoo. Tricia. That kid, he starts off the video by saying, for Christmas, I'm getting army men. And then, hold on, it goes in on mom. I'm like, holy mackerel. Look at him. Oh, my God. No. Guys.
It is child pornography.
It is. And that is one of the big things. We're going to get into a bunch here, but that is one of the things, too. And I want you to know, too, that you have breastfed.
Yep.
You've breastfed in public.
Yep.
You have no problem with that.
Nope.
There's no shame to breastfeeding your child.
Nope.
But this is something else, folks.
This is another level.
This is something else, and she's got tons of followers. But this was one of the things when I was studying on it, that one of the things they're debating on because of the way she does her videos, they know that it's getting a lot of attention from the sickos who like child porn. They're enjoying watching because they're not a baby. This is a 5-year-old boy. He's in kindergarten. Mm-hmm. And he's talking to his mom, playing with her nipples, playing with her breasts, and then goes in to eat. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, man, and I can hear it now. I know people are going to be mad at us for this, doing this show.
They are.
Someone's going to be mad at us.
Someone's going to be mad.
And I get it, but I am telling you, I can't get past it.
You know what? You can be mad that I'm mad about this. Mm-hmm. Because I am mad about it. And I will tell you why I'm mad about it. This is a woman who has prefaced with, I'm trying to normalize breastfeeding.
Right.
Normalize a natural human function.
Right.
She is doing anything but normalizing it.
Oh, that's a good point.
She is sexualizing it.
Yes.
And that is what we are trying to get away from.
Wow, you put that so well.
And that is why I'm mad about it.
Yep.
Because there are people out there who say that the woman at Target who's sitting in the food court nursing her child underneath a blanket is being perverted by doing that in public.
Right.
Those people are going to find shit like this and go, see? This,
That's right.
You know, she goes to great lengths of talking about how I just love not wearing underwear anymore because when you wear underwear, everything in there stays wet. And
which is perking up every sexual
she's
thing, right?
She's all of those buzzwords.
Yep.
And then hashtagging breastfeeding, baby, newborn,
right?
Feed your baby, feeding mama. She's hashtagging good hashtags that should be used for good purposes.
Yes. No, you put that so well. I wasn't sure how I was, so I'm glad you took that over because that was such a great way to say that because that's exactly what it is. What bothers me as a father of 4 is that these people who are pedophiles and these kind of things are out there, and to me that is fueling it.
Yep.
And they're allowing it to go on and on and on because at the same time, how do they fight it?
They can't fight it.
You can't fight it. What are you going to say? You're being sexy and she's going to sue the shit out of them.
She will.
I'm not. This is just who I am. You know
No,
what you're doing.
But here's the thing. If I wanted to normalize my tits out, which I would love to,
Sure.
we all know that. If you're not new to the show, then you know that about me. If I decided I wanted to say, Andrew, from here on out, I am normalizing my tits being out.
Right.
I'm going to sit here topless for every episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing anything sexual with them. I'm still having the same conversations I would be having if I had a shirt on. YouTube would not let me put that on.
Right. No.
What are you laughing
I'm
about?
laughing because I'm like, if you did what she did and you're swinging around the chair.
Yes.
And you're going, and they're flying all over the place.
Like, come on.
And you're making